Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing the campaign here playing as the Tau. So we have a very weird map, but we've expanded out. We fought a giant horde of Ambles, Poxwalkers, and a whole bunch of Castellan robots. That's now done, and we've run into our first other faction in a while. We wiped out the Adeptus Mechanicus already, and we have encountered the Imperial Guard. So a city over here, which I tanked the loyalty of just for fun. Seems like they're kind of marching off into that general direction. I'm not sure if that's the case. That is a lot of wireweed. Um, Maybe they're fighting the Tyranids up there. Maybe they're fighting other neutral factions. I'm not sure. I am kind of expanding out, exploring this way as well. We're just still running into neutrals and fighting them. We are still going to have to take a while to recover from all the fighting I've gone through, and I'm very spread out, disorganized, and damaged. Trying to build up more cities, so we're working on that. But yeah, not looking great at this point. We'll see what happens. We are working on researching the Hammerhead gunship. After that, we might get the building that's going to let us build the bigger battle suits, which I think will be fun. We are working on our first battle suits right now, the Crisis battle suits. Haven't got them done yet. All right, let's see what we got. Well, they're certainly fighting something. Hey, I can take them. Might do that. It's been a while since we've seen a unit that I can steal, and they are in a good spot to give me some decent information, too. It is going to cost me 72. I'll do it. God, this is such a weird map. Yeah, it must be the Tyranid. We've got a Tyranid structure out there. They're already fighting them. Well, we'll continue here. Can't get a drone yet. They are in the woods, so we're not going to do as much damage. We'll move up right next to them. Or, you know, we'll find more in the woods hiding, as you expect, I guess. It's a bit of a problem because they're close combat troops, and they can do decent damage to us, which I don't really appreciate. So we have that little force there. Then we have kind of a gap in our lines. We've got a few exploring down here. I think we need to recover a bit, but we could try to make some moves in the general direction of the guard here. You're repairing. Good. What's the range on your guns? I think it's a 3. Crack missile launchers out to range 3. Yep. So we're out of range here. I think I'm just going to have you repair up there for the moment. We can sneak up and hide in the woods, the infantry. So we'll do that and see what we can see. My vehicles, I can't quite so easily do that. We could jink, move in. Let's be aggressive. See what we've got here. Oh, we didn't get shot. That's a bit surprising. Give me some drones. That's all cliffs. We can't get up there. We've got to go around. Oh, heavy weapon squad. Look at that. I think we'll shoot you. I don't really have what I need to take the city out. We can pressure it, but I don't think we can take it. Everybody else is down here and we're all beat up. Let's heal up where you're at. Got more poxwalkers. Get into there. Also try to heal up. We have to call these guys forward. To back off from this. I don't know that we want to go in that whole mess either with these guys. Go hide in the woods. Yeah, nothing's really been down here, so the Imperial Guard haven't made a push down here, at least not until just recently. Could reduce some morale. If we were to do that. 18, I mean, that's not bad. Let's trash their morale a bit. Make them a lot less effective. But I don't want to burn too much of my influence here. You're left, but you're beat up, and I need you to recover too. Try to get back over here and recover. Alright. Main city, we are building another drone that we can take care of some terrain with. Aggressive battlesuits in 3 turns. I think we wait and see if we can make Hammerhead rather than a Piranha. So that's it for this city. Down here, we could go ahead and clear that wireweed. But I would like to get a barracks or something up. The barracks does produce influence. Which we don't have any of. Yeah, let's clear the wireweed out first. Yeah, just focusing on our drones, which is fine. Okay, I think the city attacked them. The heavy weapon squad's backed off somewhere. Poxwalkers are creeping around, which I don't appreciate. In that spot. Next turn you'll be free. You could jump forward to engage. If they move up, we'll light him up with him, even though he is recovering. Let's make a drone. Then I'm going to have you just sit tight. Try to do some repairs where you're at. Keep them busy. Let's go after him. Not quite a kill, which is too bad. You're recovering, good. You get into here and start healing up. Kind of paranoid, we'll just sort of creep up in the woods. Repairing, you're repairing. Do have these guys now. Could go looking for the heavy weapon squad. They can't have gone too far. I mean, we might as well engage the city here a little bit. See if we can draw some of their forces this way. I don't know that we're ready to fight anything, but, you know, we can certainly try to do something. Oh, found more heavy weapons. That's a bit rough. Alright, let's go ahead and make a drone. Just the more of these things I have around, just the more potential other targets enemies might go after rather than my actual good units. We could bring you in, but you can't do much. Same thing here. I think we bring you down. You're kind of expendable. All these damn poxwalkers back here still. Oh, man. Trying to escape. Look at that. Can't even kill him. I can't see him from there, so just hit these guys. I want to wipe out that squad, but we can't see him even if I move up. Got two of them very badly hurt. The heck are you guys? Oh, there. Okay. Start moving out. Commander, you're supposed to be repairing. I think you got it. Overwatch shot off. Maybe that's why he stopped. I don't know. 2 turns for our crisis battlesuits. Oh, they're on the wireweed. Don't want to do that. Took out our drone, not a big deal. Okay. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. I'm going to be super cautious. Well, we try to be super cautious. Let's do a scout. Holy crap. Every time I think we have the neutrals dealt with, look what we find. It's just like solid neutrals out here. What the heck is going on? I swear I've never seen this many neutrals on a map before. This is bonkers. Absolutely crazy. Well, okay. Heavy weapon squad disappeared. Which is strange. So these are just tech priests. They can repair stuff, but they can also found new cities. Don't have much choice, we only have the one range with the Vespids. Die. Yeah, come march through the wireweed at me. Great plan. Try to sneak in using the forests. Here. Works. I do still want to get better gear for my commander. I don't even have an armor boost, I just have the health boost with him. Is there anywhere around? Jacaro Trading Encampment? Is that? Yeah, there's one back there. So we could backtrack a bit. A lot of wireweed here. I could take control of the Crude Hounds in 3 turns if we see them again. Anyway, you're good to go. So we're going to fly on over. Guys are so slow. Alright, waiting on stuff here. Good power tiles. Power's good at the moment, though. Let's just get a barracks up, I think. Okay. Thought it had canceled out my action there. Yeah, they are marching through the wireweed. Hammerhead gunship. Hammerhead gunships glide into battle like predatory beasts. As they advance, their massive turret armaments traverse smoothly. Railguns and ion cannons sweeping left and right as they hunt for targets. The moment a suitable victim presents itself, firing solutions are calculated in the blink of an eye. Power surges as gravitic stabilizers kick in with a bass hum, and the hammerheads loose the lethal fury of their arsenal upon the foe. They've got a railgun, range 3, nice, good armor penetration. Twin Lake burst cannon, more of an anti-infantry weapon on there, excellent. Looks like a good tank to me. Research, I think Crisis Center might be good. We can get things like some of the bigger battle suits, like the Riptides and stuff here, it looks like. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, anything crazy going on? Multiple Umbra. More Poxwalkers. More Poxwalkers. I don't know where they're all coming from. This is bonkers. I pop out a drone. I think we can get it up and engage. I swear it's like they're breeding or something. Something weird is going on with the calculations for the neutrals in this or something. Like, it just keeps making more of them off screen where I can't see. We could make a drone. I don't know, weird, but blocks them from tile movement. This one increases the range of allied pulse weapons. I don't know if that's super useful. Let's try the inhibitor drones. Throw them over there. So what can you do? Prevents unit movement to a target tile. Has to be adjacent. Huh. Weird. Kind of weird. Alright. We just fall back, shooting these guys. Now, I did take some damage with these guys. You know the Imperial Guard are here. We've got a little wire weed to slow them down. If they come out this direction, we can spot them out in the open. Don't really want to get attacked in close combat, but just lay down some more fire. Then we'll block that tile, I guess. So they can't really get to me without going all the way around. They're too slow to do that, I'm pretty sure. You're back to full health. Alright, so I can't make a drone yet, though. I can just fly on in here like a maniac. Oh, there's stuff there. Trashed heavy weapon squad up there. I might go after them, actually. We can wipe out a full squad. Let's do that. Just ruining enemy morale. One little rattling over here. Yeah, I wonder if the... I haven't attacked him, and he's pretty hurt, so I think the Tyranids are probably beating up on each other pretty effectively back there. You probably need to get out of here. How about we fly up and grab that? Oh, another city back here. And another city there. So we've got like 3 Imperial Guard cities here, it looks like. I'm just on the very edge of what they've got. I'm going to sneak around. I'm not going to attack the city. I'm going to kind of try to keep an eye on other things creeping around. Good to go, and I can make a drone. Get in the city for some cover, some vision. You guys sit tight. Alright, our Fireblade is back, ready to go. Sort of stuck here. We can make a drone to jump that, though. Take that, look around. Imperial Guard has been here. Creeping around. I'm going to look just to see if we spot anything, but I think we're clear for neutrals and stuff down here. Alright, looks like we're good. Alright, Commander is back up and running. I do want to buy some stuff for him. So I think we're going to head back to do that. Can jump over terrain here, so I think we'll plan on that. Oh, Crude Hounds creeping around. Can't take them over yet. I think I'm going to have to engage them. Can't even kill him off with my Cadre Fireblade. Disappointing. Alright. Hey, look at that. We've got Crisis Battlesuits. I don't see anything about upgrading them, though. So that's something that's supposed to be something we can do, but maybe it's only the really big suits. Like, these are fairly small suits in comparison. Hopefully you guys are quick. Doesn't look like it. Are you flyers, hovers, something? Yes, we can ignore Wirewood with them. Excellent. Gonna move on. Okay. Tank. 40 up front, 4 upkeep, doable. Start working on one of those. 7 turns is quite a while. We'll go with the Crisis Battlesuit team as well. What's my other town doing? We're building a barracks, right. Faction discovered, Tyranids. The Yehey here. We should be thankful that this offshoot is not the numberless shifting foe that Supreme Admiral Kor Ovanan defeated generations ago. Instead, this seems to be an isolated strain cut off by the space storms above. If we stay at range and stay flexible, we should triumph. Yep, definitely fighting the Guard. And now we've interrupted their offensive. Well, let's see. Yeah, you guys are not very fast, but we'll have to make do. Oh, we've got drones in there, that's right. How far can you get? I wonder if we pull them out, if I can get in there. Maybe. Not quite. I don't like any of this, but we're going to have to try to kill off Poxwalkers. Could engage up close, yeah, fine. I mean, we might as well do something with them, so we'll just keep blocking that one tile off. This whole situation. Yeah, I feel like now that we're interfering, the Tyranids have the upper hand. Prior, maybe not. See what we can see. Ooh. Got a Prime and the Malanthrope. Pretty beat up. I don't know why you keep coming out of the wireweed here, dude. Such a terrible idea. Can't kill him off. I'm tempted to actually go zap one of those two. You know what? Yeah, it's not much damage. But I'll throw a little fire at the Prime, why not? I'm not super concerned with the Imperial Guard. Seems like they're mostly just infantry here. Let's keep hitting this city. Gonna take forever to whittle this thing down. Until we get my commander or somebody else up here. Let's go EMP grenade. You, I think I'm just gonna have sit tight and heal up. More wireweed. There's so much wireweed everywhere. You guys go back to healing up. Don't think I want to go sneaking in that direction. We'll try to just kind of link up where we're fighting up there. Mainly, I just kind of want to explore here. Start getting around through all this junk. Okay, commander back in. So we do have the extra health. I want armor for sure, which is 80. Adamantium weave vest plus 2 armor. I'd like some damage, but I think most of the damage is like close combat damage. That's melee damage specifically. Thought there was something else. The Jakaro digital weapon, I think, is a bit more pricey. It's not showing up, I don't think. Yeah, so it must be higher up, costing more. Anything else we want? I could take one more armor for 40. Increased armor penetration is honestly not bad too for only 40. Let's take that. I don't want to burn everything, but I'm really tempted to. Let's call that good for now. So my commander will be way more effective. We're really spread out, just sprawled all over the place, but I think we're okay for the situation we're in. Alright, we got to build a drone. So the question is, what do we want to do with it? Clear some stuff. I think building something closer to the front is probably worthwhile. If we can get another building going, or another city built up, somewhere that's a bit closer to the front where we can make some stuff. What's good? We're going to need a lot of ore. Haven't even grabbed that. There's 20% ore there. Yeah, let's just move that direction. We'll figure it out. Keep fighting these stupid poxwalkers. Oh, not what I wanted to do. To grab you. I feel like you're slower than everybody else. Why are you so slow? Can't get a kill. I'll scout just because. Okay. Yeah, let's pull back. Shoot from range. Keep blocking off the tile here. Got Venom Thropes creeping around. Imperial Guard, they must have all backed off going back. So that's 1, 2, 3. Minimum 3 cities over here for the Imperial Guard. But I feel like we're now sort of in the way of the Tyranid advance, potentially. Not necessarily a great place to be. I'm curious. Even if we move up, I know we can't see anything because I can see those empty tiles. There could be somebody hiding in the ruins there. That's potentially something that could be going on. But I'm curious about what's out here. That's a brand new city. Could go harass the Prime. I think these guys sitting tight here is a good position. Just try to recover for now. Got the wireweed kind of wall here. Yeah, keep zapping the Prime. If I have to, I'll kill him myself. Well, we can make more drones. Drones are super useful. Spotting, grabbing stuff, flying over wireweed, all that's really, really nice. Stay in the ruins. I think I can get a long-range shot from there. That's a cliff. Just kind of scouting and looking around. could take control of the dogs, the hounds back here. I don't know that's really worth it for me. That's all wireweed. If I jump, we can't quite get in there, so yeah, just move up, it's fine. Let's heal up temporarily. Commander, I think we just head towards the guard. He is very slow. Alright, we've got a tank coming. We've got crisis battlesuits coming. What do we want to build up here? Loyalty's fine. We haven't grabbed this tile. I don't know that really gives you much of a benefit, but we could grab another tile there. We could also grab further out, so we've done the research for it already. Anything fantastic? 30% food actually might be something we need eventually. Yeah, I'm going to grab that, because we might need that later. Or the city, we're still working on the barracks. What's that? Gargoyles. Yeah, I feel like the Imperial Guard were not doing super well against the Tyranids, and then my arrivals kind of ruined things even worse. We'll see what happens, though. You're back to full. Go steal that, look around. Something else we can grab further. We'll just keep grabbing stuff. It's free resources, I might as well take them. Take that, too. You, let's move in, so you're actually going to repair a little faster. Let's go back to our top scouting forces here. Just keep engaging whatever I can. Just watching the woods, I don't see anything. Still not a kill. Okay, we could go exploring looking for that prime that ran off. Just checking things out. Engage the gargoyles, that's about my only other two options here, really. Is that in a city? Not sure. Let's see. Well, we found him. He's got cover, unfortunately. I can do some damage. Oh, mobile hollow projector out here before the Imperial Guard. Fighting both at the same time, but I'm committing almost nothing over here. Yeah, make some drones. Yeah, let's go harass the Prime. These characters are really, really dangerous, so if I can do any damage to them at all, that's kind of my priority. Over here... Can't get into the city. We can get to there, though. Right. Keep moving. If we are going to make something out here, there is some ore out this way. We could settle maybe this area somewhere. Ore and power up there. Thinking like out in this vicinity, maybe. Decent amount of research options. I think we want to go more for ore as we move up. Research and ore up that way. Let's keep an eye on things, though the camera's going to jump around all over the place. Yeah, those crude hounds recover super fast. Tsar Vesa Crisis Center. Building produces monstrous creatures as well as generates research influence. By monstrous creatures, I mean like monstrous suits. Mech suits, basically. Once the Fire Warriors pass the trial by fire and proven themselves, they're allowed to don the Hair Ex Evra, or Mantle of Heroes, and pilot a battlesuit. Here, the iconic town machines are assembled by the Earthcast, with Procurian technicians working on the fine internal mechanisms. So, we can start with Ghost Keels. And then there are Riptides, Ravana, which I've never heard of before, and Storm Surges, which I've also never heard of before. Very cool. Research. We have armor penetration of burst and rail. So here's something for battle suits. So we'd have to research it first, it looks like. Increased accuracy for Overwatch. This one is a missile weapon. Grants vehicles move through cover. Skimmer tank with powerful missiles. Kind of anti-flyer. Stealth battle suits. Jetpack infantry specializes in infiltration and anti-armor. I mean, that does sound good. Is there anything we've kind of passed over? Purchase population. Battlesuit support system increases accuracy of adjacent drones. That's not that great. Marker drones would be okay. Shield drones. The loyalty we might need. It's quick too, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Especially if we get another building or another city going, our loyalty is going to tank. So we do want to do something about that. All right. How are we doing on time? I think I'm probably just going to do... maybe another turn. I kind of want to see how this is going. I feel like we're not in a great spot fighting the Tyranids, but we'll see how it goes. Would like these guys to heal up. Just destroying these for XP. Can't do much with you. We could go back and grab that, but I could also have you guys go steal that. Oh, look, ambles! Something we can fight. Alright, let's have some drones to start with. Soften them up with the drones. See how our crisis battlesuits teams. Wow, okay, that's a lot of damage. Almost a kill. Yeah, I think you can probably just mop up here. Shot in the back of the head. Yeah, this whole situation is not great. We'll tag a couple of you guys. Can't kill this dumb thing. We could steal that from them. We could actually steal the mobile hollow projector probably as well. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just be a pain. There is a neutral bastion out here too, though. That sucks. Let's move in. Let's see if I can do this without building a drone. Although maybe now it won't let me make a drone. Do I have enough firepower? I think so. Yep. Good drone now. Take that. Wipe them out. Now we can get through here. Can steal the crude hounds, like I keep saying, would give us something to scout with. I'm not really using a lot, so sure. It's only 60. Why did some of you die when I took you over? Go up there, steal that from the Imperial Guard. Then heal up. Go grab that. Poxwalkers. Yeah, I have to look at where do I want to build. I think out here is decent. It's recommending here. What do we got? Mainly I need ore, though. Nothing... that's a little bit of ore there. Research, production, ore... It's definitely not bad up here. Not good for food, but decent other stuff. Might aim for that-ish. I might change my mind once we get up there. Okay, in the city, we want the Crisis Center. Produces research and influence. So let's throw you in there. And if we need food, we'll put food production down here. We're still working on a barracks. Next turn we'll have it. Alright, Let's kind of let this run and see what happens. Oh, we got some Ogryn on the move over there. That's not nice. Just close in for maximum firepower. Still not a kill. Because of the cliff, I don't think we can attack down there anyway, but I could get all the way around. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. I think that'll probably kill him off. Can heal you up later. The Ogryn are a bit of an issue. Push through. Commander. Okay, can see them from there. I don't know that I can get a drone to help, though. Let's go accuracy. Start with commander. Nice. Mop 'em up. I do have a couple cities here. Might have to do something about the Tyranid hordes. Not super happy about the amount of Tyranids in this area. Execute queued orders. No, don't do that. We'll cruise around. We're going to head in the direction of the Tyranids with you. Same with these guys, maybe, for now. I'm not sure which is the main city here. But I'm going to be kind of ready for a Tyranid advance, I think. Do want to get you guys repaired, healed up. But you come back here, cover. These squads are all in pretty good shape, but we do know there's Umbra and other stuff up there, and I don't know that I want to advance out into the woods here. At least not yet. So I think I'll have them just kind of sit tight. Apparently I can hit that from here, but I think we're going to wait. Well, leveled up here. What's our ultimate thing? Reduce the cooldown of the commander's meta strategies. Sure. Just get those things off a little faster. We are in a not great spot here. That is true. Let's go steal this. And I will repair. think I'm out of range of that. At least I hope I'm out of range of that thing. What queued order? It's got to be... The only one that I queued is you guys. So yeah, it's recommending here. Got some 40% research there. That's pretty nice. I mean, this isn't terrible. It's not a terrible spot. We can expand out into the ore that's further up. Yeah, sure. We even got a spot here. I might just build a research here, honestly, on this tile, 20%. Do that. Loyalty's neutral. Power's fine. Food's stable for the moment. I might hold off on this. What are we running low on ore? That's the issue. We've got ore here. It's just not great. 10%, 10%, 10%. Yeah, I've got some 10%s around. Plan on doing something there. Okay, you guys, I think we're just going to sit tight. You're going to wait, shoot anything comes near you. You are not going to shoot the city. We're going to save that ability. I guess make some fire warriors. We're producing stuff way behind the front lines here. So this forward city that we're going to get is probably going to be our main. We'll try to get some production going here. And with our capital, it's just going to be a little while to get things over. But I think we'll go ahead and call it there. We've made some pretty good progress. We took out one Imperial Guard city. We've taken some resources away from them, kind of creeping around. I feel like we have a very small army that's very spread out. Force multiplier in our drones is helping us a lot. Characters are also quite good, so it's nice to see that they've got some good combat characters. We are mainly just kind of harassing. There definitely were some other Imperial Guard units that have wandered off that we did not kill, so they're probably just hanging out in the back here somewhere for us to push on a major city, or for the Tyranids to push on a major city. I don't know if I want to push the Imperial Guard or the Tyranids first. Based on what I'm seeing with these new cities, we might want to go for the Tyranids first. But we'll see how it progresses. Anyway, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War, playing as the Tau. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.